Hey guys, how you doing? Chris Rod here from chrisrodbuyshouses.com or El Paso, Texas SEO.com as well. But I wanted to make a quick video about some lawn care treatment today, and let me get the product here. I've seen a lot of posts right now about weeds. I guess everybody's getting some good amount of weeds this year, and I've seen posts about thorns and stickers. And I told some people I was going to make a video here soon, and I finally managed to get a day off. But I was doing some lawn care this morning. I did some edging, took care of the actual the mow yesterday. But let's talk about weed control today. So let's talk about the product that I use. It's called it's a Pre-Emergent. Okay, it's called Prodiamine. Okay, here's a shot of it. Okay. This is a wettable granular that I like to use. Okay, they do have liquid forms as well, but Prodiamine is you're not going to be able to get this at Home Depot or Lowe's. Okay, you do have to order it. I'll link below on a site where you can buy some of it if you're interested in it, or if you're really interested, I can come by your place and take care of your weed control for you. Very low cost if that's something you're interested in. But what it does is a Pre-Emergent. It works in the form of killing the weed before it actually emerges, before it even grows.
The way a Pre-Emergent works is that it resides right here on, and I'm trying to find a really thin piece of my yard, right here on top of the soil, okay? So once you lay down the Prodiamine, again, this is a wettable granular. You gotta wet it in, okay, if you buy the granular type, but once you wet the ground with this stuff, okay, it's gonna reside right here on the topsoil, okay? It embeds itself just below the topsoil, but pretty much on top, okay? And that way, when the weeds start to emerge, okay, that chemical is gonna go ahead and stop and kill it based on the fact that it disrupts the cell division of the weed itself before it ever emerges, okay? So that's what we're looking for. If you're going to do this, towards the back end of the season, okay, which is late September, early October, you want to take care of what my routine is every Labor Day weekend, we do a treatment. We start our fall lawn care program. So essentially all that has to be done prior to laying down your Pre-Emergent, because once you lay down your Pre-Emergent, you don't want to disrupt the soil until next season. When I say disrupt the soil, what I'm referring to is if you're going to aerate. Okay, if you're going to aerate, you got to do that before you lay down your Pre-Emergent for the winter season going into the new year. Okay, so that includes any grass seed that you may want to throw down, or fertilizer. All that stuff has to happen during Labor Day weekend. I did make a video about that sort of thing. I may post it, I may not, but take care of that before you lay down your Pre-Emergent, and that way you can let your Bermuda grass or whatever grass type, because it does help all grass types, pretty much take care of the weeds throughout the winter and gearing up for the next season. Okay, there's two ways of doing it. You could look at northern cool season grass types, or you can look at it warm season grass types. I'm here in El Paso, Texas, so we're going to talk about warm season grass. Okay, primarily we grow Bermuda down here in the south. So excuse me, with that being said, you're going to want to apply it early February, first application, or you're going to want to do it later in the back end of September or October, gearing up for the new year. Okay, what's going to happen is that once you lay this Pre-Emergent down in the end of September, early October, what's going to happen is that you're going to bet that, well, you're not even going to bet, but essentially it's going to stop the cell division growth of a weed before it actually emerges throughout the winter and into the next season. Okay, so right now, okay, we're mid-September, so you're gonna wait another week or so before you lay down the Pre-Emergent, and that way you're gearing up for next season. Again, it's going to kill the weed before it even grows. That's the best part about a Pre-Emergent. So for you guys that are using weed control that you can buy locally at Home Depot or Lowe's, or any other gardening center for that matter, you know, those are the basic generic brands. If you want something that's really going to stop the weed from growing back, you're going to want to use a Pre-Emergent. Okay, and again, the name brand that I use is called Prodiamine. There's another link that I'll add to the description below where you can buy another chemical that you can use interchangeably. They do have yearly maximums, so you can't go throwing this stuff down every other month. You wouldn't want to do that because it'd be bad for your yard anyway. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick video. Again, check out my YouTube channel below. Go ahead and subscribe for more lawn care videos. Y'all have a good day.